Picture this, a dimly lit room, the soft glow of a vintage television casting flickering shadows across the walls. You, a wide-eyed spectator, find yourself perched on the edge of your seat, drawn into a world of sepia-tone nostalgia. And there it is, unfolding before your very eyes, the 1973 cinematic masterpiece, Paper Moon. As the credits roll and the timeless strains of ragtime music fill the air, you can't help but be transported back to that very first encounter with this cinematic gem. Perhaps it was the mischievous twinkle in Tatum O'Neill's eyes as she conned her way into your heart, or the grizzled charm of Ryan O'Neil, her real-life father, as they embarked on an unforgettable road trip through Depression-era America. Maybe it was the whimsical adventures of this unlikely duo, their sly cons, and heartwarming moments that left an indelible mark on your memory. Whatever it was, Paper Moon has a way of etching itself into the annals of your cinematic history, a cherished memory that resurfaces whenever someone mentions this classic film. It's a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, a reminder that great films have the ability to captivate us, regardless of the era in which they were made. Now, as we journey deeper into the world of Paper Moon, let's uncover some fascinating facts and anecdotes that will add a new layer of appreciation to this cinematic treasure. So, buckle up and prepare to embark on a journey through time and celluloid as we explore the hidden gems of Paper Moon. Paper Moon, a 1973 film directed by Peter Bogdanovich, is a timeless classic that beautifully blends elements of comedy and drama. Set against the backdrop of the Great Depression, the story revolves around the unlikely duo of Moses Prey, a charming con artist played by Ryan O'Neil, and Addie Loggins, a wise beyond her years young girl portrayed by Tatum O'Neil, who also won an Academy Award for her performance. The film's origins lie in Joe David Brown's novel Addie Prey, which was skillfully adapted for the screen by Alvin Sargent. What sets Paper Moon apart is its unique blend of heartwarming moments and cynical humor, making it a standout in the road trip genre. The chemistry between Ryan and Tatum O'Neil is palpable, elevating their characters to iconic status. The film's black and white cinematography captures the stark beauty of the Depression-era Midwest, and the period-authentic soundtrack adds depth to the storytelling. Paper Moon has left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing subsequent films and TV shows with its witty dialogue, memorable characters, and timeless storytelling. It's a cinematic gem that continues to be celebrated for its enduring charm and authenticity, making it a must-see classic for film enthusiasts. In a May 20th, 1973 article in the New York Times, Ryan O'Neil discussed his role in the movie Paper Moon and his relationship with his co-star and daughter, Tatum O'Neil. He emphasized that Tatum's involvement was crucial to the film, stating, "I wouldn't have done the picture without Tatum. The whole concept was such an interesting connection for Tatum and me. No father and daughter can connect with the intensity of a movie, and in a way, the story is a parallel of our lives." Ryan also addressed concerns about Tatum smoking in the film, assuring readers that she would not develop a cigarette addiction, despite feeling extremely nauseated while filming those scenes. As for the cars in the movie, Moses, played by Ryan O'Neil, buys a 1930 Ford Model, a convertible, to transport Addie home. Later, he acquires a 1936 Ford V8 Deluxe convertible to impress Miss Trixie. Interestingly, Paper Moon originally had a different title, Addie Prey, and was set to star Paul Newman and his daughter Nell Potts. John Huston was slated to direct, and it was planned as a color film. These tidbits shed light on the behind-the-scenes aspects of the 1973 movie Paper Moon, showcasing the unique father-daughter dynamic between the O'Neills and the choice of classic cars in the film. It's fascinating how the movie's direction and cast evolved from its initial concept. In the 1973 movie Paper Moon, there's a charming moment near the end when Addie, played by Tatum O'Neil, walks out of a hotel to meet Moses and a businessman. As she hits the street, she does a little skip. This skip wasn't scripted, it was something Tatum O'Neil came up with on her own. Director Peter Bogdanovich noted that she was quite proud of this spontaneous addition to the scene. Additionally, one of the minor roles in the film, Imogene, was played by a 15-year-old Houston schoolgirl named P.J. Johnson. Before gaining local fame in Houston after the movie's release, Johnson had auditioned for Peter Bogdanovich in Dallas. The director was taken by her response when he asked why she should get the part, to which she simply said he was handsome. As for the costume department, production designer Polly Platt scoured Paramount's wardrobe for Ryan O'Neal's character. When she found the seersucker suit that would become his signature outfit in the film, she made an intriguing discovery. Inside the suit, there was a piece of tape that indicated it had been worn by George Raft in a previous movie, although it didn't specify which one. These behind-the-scenes tidbits add depth to the making of Paper Moon, a film known for its endearing characters and timeless storytelling. The Making of Paper Moon, a title that stole the show in 1973. A little-known director named Peter Bogdanovich faced a dilemma. He was about to adapt the novel Addie Prey into a movie, but he wasn't quite sold on the title Paper Moon. Seeking advice, he turned to his mentor, the legendary Orson Welles. Welles, with his knack for the dramatic, didn't mince words. He declared, "That title is so good, you shouldn't even make the picture, just release the title." And thus, Paper Moon was born, and it would become a classic in its own right. The film, starring Ryan O'Neal and his 9-year-old daughter Tatum O'Neal, tells the story of a Depression-era con man and a young girl who may or may not be his daughter. The movie's charm lay in its simplicity and the remarkable chemistry between its two leads. Tatum O'Neal's performance earned her an Oscar, making her the youngest person ever to win a competitive Academy Award. However, the road to cinematic success was not without its bumps. To adapt the novel for the screen, some changes were necessary. Addie's age was reduced to accommodate young Tatum O'Neal, and certain events from the book were combined to maintain the film's pacing. Notably, the last third of the novel, where Moses, an Addie graduate to bigger con jobs with a fake millionaire, was left out. The movie also shifted its location from the rural south of the novel to the Midwest, primarily Kansas and Missouri. Fast forward to 2020, when Hollywood historian Karina Longworth shared a tidbit on her podcast. You must remember this. She revealed that when Oscar nominations for Paper Moon were announced, Tatum O'Neal was on the London set of Barry Lyndon visiting her father, Ryan. Tatum, now an adult, admitted that she had no first-hand memory of hearing about her nomination. Shockingly, she later learned from Vivian Kubrick, daughter of Barry Lyndon director Stanley Kubrick, that her father, Ryan O'Neal, had been so upset about her nomination that he had reportedly socked her upon hearing the news. It's a shocking revelation that adds a layer of complexity to the film's history. In the end, Paper Moon became a beloved classic, thanks in part to its memorable title and the captivating performances of its stars. It's a reminder that sometimes a good title can steal the show, and behind every great film, there's a story worth telling. In 1973, the movie Paper Moon stirred up some controversy in the world of film awards. Madeline Kahn, a talented actress, expressed her dissatisfaction when Tatum O'Neal was nominated for Best Supporting Actress and ended up winning. Kahn argued that O'Neal should have been considered for Best Actress, claiming that she herself deserved the Best Supporting Actress accolade. This nomination choice for Tatum O'Neal was attributed to a historical practice of not nominating non-adult actors for leading awards. However, times have changed, and this practice has evolved. For instance, in 2012, Quvenzhané Wallis was nominated for Best Actress at just under 9.5 years old. Director Peter Bogdanovich faced his own challenges during the making of Paper Moon. He recounted the painstaking effort required to shoot a long, one-take sequence where the characters Addie and Mose have a heated argument in a car about running out of Bibles. This scene took 2 days and a staggering 39 takes to get right. The crew had to repeatedly turn the car around on a 1-mile stretch of road near a modern town, making it a demanding and time-consuming process. Despite its success as a film, Paper Moon also had an unsuccessful spin-off. In 1974, a television series by the same name, inspired by the movie, was launched, starring a young Jody Forster. However, it failed to capture the same magic as the original film and did not enjoy a long run. In conclusion, Paper Moon not only made its mark as a classic film, but also sparked debates and challenges during its creation. It's a reminder that even in the world of cinema, awards, and production can be as complex and unpredictable as the characters on the screen. As we reach the end of this cinematic journey, I invite you to pause for a moment and reflect on the enduring charm of the 1973 movie, Paper Moon. This timeless film, set against the backdrop of the Great Depression, weaves a tale of unlikely companionship, witty banter, and the unpredictable road of life. Perhaps you find yourself drawn to the sly charisma of Moses Prey and the precocious Addie Loggins, their adventures resonating with your own experiences of friendship and resilience. Or maybe it's the sepia-toned landscapes and era-defining costumes that transport you back to a bygone era, evoking a sense of nostalgia for simpler times. Paper Moon is a masterpiece that continues to captivate hearts and minds, reminding us of the enduring power of storytelling. It's a film that encourages us to appreciate life's unpredictable twists and turns, finding beauty in the most unexpected places. Now, I invite you to share your cherished memories, insights, or reflections on Paper Moon. What is it about this movie that has left an indelible mark on your heart? Have you ever encountered a real-life adventure that felt straight out of the film? Thank you for joining me on this cinematic exploration and for sharing your thoughts. Your connection to Paper Moon is a testament to the enduring magic of cinema, and I look forward to hearing your stories. Warm regards,